very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah. He's gone for it! Superb goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Aimed long and direct. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it.
In with a header!
And that's caused a worry or two.
Aubameyang certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Dzeko. Now it's Neymar. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is...
He'll hammer it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Northland have a couple of goals without reply. It's whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gerrard hits that, shapes the shoot, and in it goes! Derby get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, they could break here. Out wide to the right. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Timely intervention. Neymar. He's left his man. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing. Nainggolan. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Dzeko! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vieira.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Over to the left, back into the middle, and he's cut it out. Mohamed Salah. Vieira. Tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Well read, he sorted that out. Mohamed Salah. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. Gerrard. Dzeko floats one over. And he's there to cut it out. Neymar. Aimed long and direct. Played back in. Raspinaqueta. And it's Nainggolan. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Attempts to play it through. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Gerrard. Nainggolan. He's got options out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forward it goes. Aubameyang plays it out to the wing. Ronaldo plays it long. A great ball, now the shot. Northland have it back and they can go again. The referee's had a look. And he's blown his whistle for half-time. Northland playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Derby get the ball rolling for the second period.
Northland clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Raspinaqueta. Van Dijk. Neymar did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Maldini. And it's Salah. He's picked him out. Dzeko collects the ball from behind.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
Pushes it out wide. And help's available out wide. He's got away. Going for goal! Another chance! It's in! And they get themselves in front! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Northland take the lead. Van Dijk knocks it away. Now the counter. Looks to clip it forward. Aimed wide. Well, they've done well to reach that. It's coming on the right now. What's on? Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. And the finish! That's a half-decent try. Turns and goes back. He's gone for it! Same again, same outcome.
Derby really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and
big chance! He's scored! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. This has become one superb game of football.
I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
England goes looking. Derby keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Maldini can hoist it clear. Neymar. Now it's De Bruyne. Tries to dink it in. Salah plays it in. Gets good distance on it. Out for a throw. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Koulibaly needed to come up with a better ball.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Going through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a loose ball. Could move up a gear here. Insigne tried to play it through.
Lorenzo Insigne encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there.
Derby showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct.
Northland merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Boots it to safety.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
That could spell trouble. De Bruyne plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Maldini.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Try from distance, and that may well be that. That is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. They've got underway here pretty promptly.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
It's put paid to a promising move. And he's made certain that won't get through. Gerrard gets it back. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back to the keeper and try something new. Gets it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Salah. Can he finish? Mohamed Salah battles to win it back. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
And that's been levered clear. And it's hoisted clear. Salah tries to dink it in. Aubameyang with a delicate ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Firmino, played out to the right. He's left his man. Mohamed Salah.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Gerrard needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar tries to stroke it through.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Firmino. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Chip through. Now it's Gerrard. Gerrard. Mohamed Salah. And the ball's come out. Neymar with a shot. And he's done it. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Derby get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Good running with the ball. Can they... And Firmino! He's got away with one there. Salah. England proves too strong there. Here it comes. Neymar. He's got the ball glued to his feet. England going through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the action has already resumed here.
Northland don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Neymar, Alexandro, Vieira, Cristiano Ronaldo, must score. Oh, he's gone for it. Goal! They have done it. They have their equaliser.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Northland, Neymar with a definite foul there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Deftly done. Vieira. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar. And it's Salah. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Out wide to the right. Can he finish? No, not this time.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Derby keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Looks to thread it through. Maldini gets rid without sophistication. Firmino. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nainggolan. Oh, he's broken through. Good clearance and very necessary. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Northland opting to make a double change here. Koulibaly boots it to safety. Aubameyang, already, of course, on the score sheet. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Hoisted towards the area. Back into the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the counter is on. Coached through there. He's got away. Mohamed Salah. It's a brilliant interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Forward it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. Mertens. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernandinho goes looking. There's a long ball. He's got through. Mohamed Salah. Clips one through. Koulibaly knocks it away. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
He's gone for it! Derby showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi. Dangerous looking ball, and it's come to nothing.
Derby merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Alexandro. Insigne plays it forward. Referee's given a throw.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well positioned to make that interception. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's left his man, striding forward, has a hit! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Derby take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And it's Mertens.
Nordsjælland need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Tries to get it forward quickly. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here.
The shot's on! There it is! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Going for goal! Really well taken goal.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's got away. Neymar tries lifting it over. Timely intervention. Just brushed off the ball there. Nainggolan. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Van Dijk.
Derby have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
Well, I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
It's one! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Mohamed Salah simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's hoisted clear. Shapes to shoot. Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Played into space out wide. Going through. Koulibaly boots it to safety. He's managed to get that all wrong. Cruyff. Now it's Aubameyang. Mohamed Salah. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Maldini demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Nainggolan concedes a free kick for that. And no surprise, that's a booking. Cruyff hits up to meet it. Harmlessly behind. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard tries running with the ball at his feet. It's Gerrard! Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hoists it high. Nainggolan. Gerrard. Done very well to intervene. Messi. And it's Messi. Van Dijk. Brings it forward. Gerrard. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He's got away. Can he score? Goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens. Header!
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Squeeze it out of harm's way. It's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Aubameyang.
He'll have it in!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. Van Dijk knocks it away. Cruyff.
Here it is now, surely!
Good idea, just poorly executed. With a delicate ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Messi goes looking. Now chance to break. He's got away.
He's one-on-one!
And out to safety. Aubameyang tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
He's in space and looking for options. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Mohamed Salah is demanding it out wide. Going through. It's Salah! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Here we go again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Looks to thread it through. Mohamed Salah needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's gone for it! In it goes! The second half sparked straight into life. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they put
shot at goal! And he just whacks it away. Attempts to play it through. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Mohamed Salah. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Alexandro.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational in that half-time dressing room, seems to have paid off for the moment, at least.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's got through to him. Vieira cuts it out. He acknowledges that. Fires from distance. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, they could break here. And it's Dzeko. Dzeko plays a clever pass. Cruyff. Maldini positions himself well and cuts it out. Dzeko. He's made his mark on this game. Mohamed Salah. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Northland can't seem to retain possession. Surely a shot. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Northland showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now. He's had a go! Really well taken goal. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Played down the flank. Neymar. Can he find a finish now? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes for it. England. Hits one. Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Derby blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's made sure that that won't get through. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Mertens. Aimed long and direct. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And it's got through. Mbappe, he's left his man. Cut out in the nick of time. Can he put it away? No, he's missed it. Koulibaly goes looking. Aubameyang going through. Fekir. Fernandinho plays it forward. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that will be the final act. Northland thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas, no argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Northland never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely undermine whatever had been put in place before they left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.